Want to share this go-to lunch recently. I got some broccoli going in the microwave right now, so hopefully it's not too loud, but some variation of this, my friends, you've got to try. I'm like obsessed right now. I can't explain it. But I got some brown rice here that I pre-cooked up a few days ago and got some leftovers of that. I'm just going to heat it up real quick, take a little bit of hummus, add some greens. I got some pre-cut romaine here. And then this is something I made 2 days ago, and I am so hooked, my friends. I'll put it up on the screen here. I shared it over on Instagram. The recipe, so simple. Pickled onions, pickled cabbage. I love it. Now, when I tell you Nate hates it, he hates it. This is good news for me, though. It is fantastic, but I mean, I guess you have to like pickled things, which is strange because I don't actually like pickles. Anyway, I'm just using the jar, by the way. I got this from Costco, 4-bean salad. I go through spurts of wanting 4-bean salad, and it was really good. It was, but I had this jar, and it was perfect for this right here. Oh, so I put some of that on top, right? Now, you can use any kind of like protein you have, but I just did this the other day. In fact, I'll show you a picture of it. The bulgogi, the beefless bulgogi from Trader Joe's, my friends. It's basically done. Heat it through, brown it up, and then add some of this on top. Oh, yes. Wanna go out? I thought so. There you go. You didn't like the fireworks yesterday, BB? The store is quite dirty. You get splashed from the pool and the kid and the cannonballs and the things. You didn't like it though? I know, but you did so good. You were so brave. Not really, but we're going to tell you that. Poor thing. Anyway, okay. Let me turn this down. Here we go. So this is a whole package. I'll use like half of it, and I have a little bit of leftover rice too, and I'll put the other half in the container with the rice, and Nate can take it to work tomorrow. He says this actually reheats really, really well. I just pulled out the bag here, just a frozen broccoli. I mean, if you have obviously fresh veggies to cook up, which is what I did actually the other night, I actually just baked up some zucchini and green beans. It was perfect. It was delicious, but we taken the easy route. And that, my friends, is a solid, filling lunch. All right, let's top it off. Oh, my goodness. It's so delicious. Now, I did add a little bit of pepper flake into this, too. And you can definitely taste it a little bit. So you can totally, like, omit that if that's, like, not your thing. But, oh, my gosh. I am obsessed, but I'm not kidding. Nate hates it. He's like, that's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. And I'm like, well, I'm really sorry. Anyway, I am hooked on this right now. Oh, you know what I used too? On the veggies I cooked up the other day, I used the Green Goddess seasoning from Trader Joe's, and I just sprinkled that on top. It's like Mediterranean bowl is the idea, and some variation of it, right? It's fantastic. Hi guys, so today I am actually having some family come over. I'm excited to go into the pool. It is currently 101 degrees and it's only gonna get warmer. So about 4 hours from now or so, but I got a bunch of stuff yesterday at Vaughn's and I'm gonna prep it all now. I think we're just gonna order pizza and call it really simple. I feel like ordering pizza, especially if you find your pizza place like that you like and has like a good variety, it's like the best way to go when you're dealing with different diets, right? So my cousin's coming, the one that still lives here, and his wife. I call them both my cousins because that's just how it is, and she's the one that is a vegetarian, so that makes it easier for sure. And then of course they have now the 2 kiddos I've mentioned before. She's like 3.5 months now, and then the older one is about 1.5 years. Oh my god. And that's the boy. Anyway, those are my buddies for sure. And then I have also, is that fan annoying? I feel like it could be distracting. Let me turn that off. It'll turn off here in a minute. But yeah, I'm pool party ready. I got my swimsuit on. We're doing the things. But so okay, and then what do you call them? What do you call them? Okay, so my aunt who lives here, and again, her son is my cousin that I mentioned, and again, the other cousin is the brother of him that lives in Colorado. We visited there, and he comes into town still quite often. I mean, you know, often enough. Well, not enough, but enough. And so anyway, my aunt is second marriage, his son, and his wife. What do I call them? They're my family. I'm calling my family, but is there like a name for that? Is it like third cousin twice removed? I don't know. What do you call it, right? But they're coming too with their kiddo, and so Austin's super excited too. He's someone to swim with, and he's like 7 now, I believe. 6, 7, 7. 6? God. So anyway, that's the plan. But before I forget, well, I just thought you could prep stuff with me because that's fun, you know. But before I forget, I got a comment, and I was kind of, to be honest, debating if I was even going to post tomorrow because I just really didn't vlog that much this week. But I was like, no, she asked me to show it on my next video, and dang it, that's what I'm going to do. I got you. But on my last Sprouts haul, I showed 2 big bags of frozen fruit, and one of you asked, could I show the one that had the kale in it, because you were thinking of getting it for, like, you could use, of course, for smoothies and stuff, but also you could kind of just pick and grab, like, the fruit pieces and use that in, like, oatmeal, and you wanted to see if, like, would that be possible with, like, how the kale is in there. And girl, I'm going to show you. I don't think it would be best. I don't. It's delicious. Don't get me wrong. It is. But, well, if you don't mind a little bit, like being, I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to get you a better, like, close-up shot because that's going to be too hard to see. But I'll try to get you one. If you didn't mind, like, a few bits in your oatmeal, I would say go for it. Then that would work. But it is kind of hard to... It's like on the frozen berries as well. It's a good question. So I got you. So we posted. Anyway, but I really like this. It's really, really good. I already made an acai bowl with it. Okay. Get your stuff. Prep something. Meal prep for the week. Do the things. Do that with me. And you can see there's the bottles there, you know. I mean, it might be a margarita type thing anyway. All right, but I gotta get moving. I do, because I'm gonna edit this right before they come. That's the plan. I can do it. All right, then you can see what we're doing. Let's do the fruit first. I have in here, I went to Vaughn's. Did I say that already? I might have. It's still a little wet, but I went and took a shower and stuff, but rinse this first and just let it sit. Look at that, it looks so good. Yes. I got the Rainier cherries here. I'm gonna eat my lunch when I do this. And the green grapes. And I got my coffee. But yeah, I went to Vaughn's. Spent $400 on fruit. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, but my gosh, my friends, right? Like, it's just crazy how much has changed. It really has. Okay. Cherry tried to kill me. I got watermelon. Let's hope it's a good one. It feels heavy. I got another one in there too. This is a bust, but we're gonna try this one. I got a cantaloupe, and then I have 2 kiwis. I'll just throw those on top for a bit of color. And then I got the veggies. We'll do that as well. And I got chips, chips. And yeah, good enough. Snacks, you gotta have snacks. And then again, the pizza is, we have a place. We have a place called Pizza My Dear. It's a little hole in the wall type place. And we love it. And they have vegetarian pizza, they have vegan pizza, they have meat lovers pizza, they have all of it. And I just feel like that's just so much easier, you know, to satisfy everyone's needs. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I am looking forward to it. Here we go. What else is new though? I have 4th of July. Smells good. All right, we'll try it. 4th of July, we really didn't do much, but it was actually kind of good because I don't like to really. We were actually even invited to a friend's house just for a quick little get together type thing. And we passed just because, I don't know about you guys if you have pets, but you know, they don't love the 4th. They just don't. They get so scared. So we just wanted to stay home. Is anyone cringing? Because everyone has their method of how they do this. I know, I get it. works, you know. So we stayed, and of course, the dog did not like it. The cats don't like it. It's just not their thing, that's for sure. Okay, we're just gonna set, we're gonna do like, you know, lines. Let's try. It'll do. And I put these in the fridge because I like it cold. Cold watermelon, yes. Makes a difference. So yeah, we really didn't do much. I saw some of the fireworks on the strip from my bedroom window, and that was good enough for me. And what else? Not much else this week. Nate is actually going to be going in about 2 weeks, I think, give or take. I don't even know where we're at. To Napa, California for work, but it's kind of like work fun. It's work, but it's work related, but it's going to be fun. And he gets to go to a bunch of different like wineries and stuff, and only a select few from the company get to do this every year, and he was chosen this year as one of them. And so he's gonna be doing that, but he'll be gone for like a week. And then after that, the kid will be starting school again. It's freaking nuts. Okay, right? Okay, this looks good. I am into this. Anyway, yeah, I just went by Vaughn's yesterday to pick this stuff up last night. And my friends, it's just gone up. I mean, I like doing this kind of thing. I don't really care. It's just, it's so crazy to see it, you know? It's like, what did I get? And why did it cost that? I saw a meme too of like, I'm no longer going outside at all anymore because every time I do, it costs $100 minimum just to step outside your house. So good. Okay. Okay, that's delish. That actually looks like made a good amount. Okay, and I have another one. Anyway, you know what I did see? I don't want to be like a downer at all. It's a good day. But we went by last week to Whole Foods to make an Amazon return, and naturally you just walk around a little bit, you know. And actually I picked up some strawberries and stuff too, but I was walking around and I looked at like the little vegan section of like cheeses and stuff, and like some of their little like refrigerated meats, not like the frozen stuff, but like the cheeses. Two things stood out to me, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. The Follow Your Heart feta crumbles slash blue cheese crumbles. You guys know I love that. Well, not on sale. They always used to be $4.99. That's just what it was. And now the regular price, sometimes you get it for like 3 or 4 when it was on sale. I'm not just throwing this on the floor. There's a can there. But now their like regular price is $7.89, something like that. I'm like, what happened? Like, that's a big increase all at once, you know? And then here's the other one. This one was like, are you serious? How do I convince go with me, like someone who doesn't eat vegetarian or vegan, like to even try it cost-wise? Yes, we know a lot of the times vegan stuff is like $1 to $2 more than not, on average, right? Like for most things, it just kind of is what it is. The Kite Hill ricotta cheese. Guess how much it was? Guess. I'll give her a minute. Good. $19.99. And then down the way was a regular tub of ricotta cheese, $4.99. What? Don't worry, it was on sale for $17.99 though. I can't. Like, that's ridiculous, right? I think it was technically considered like the family size tub, but my friends, it wasn't. It wasn't. And again, in comparing the original to that, Even if it was slightly bigger, it was not by much at all. But what that stood out to me, those two things really did. What for you has like been a big one that like stands out? Let me know. But again, we can't be all negative. We can't. But that was just like, what? What else? In fact, what time is it? It's almost noon. I need to check that. Make sure I finalize it. Just thinking, on Saturdays for me, I think at 1 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken, is when they finalize my Misfits Market order, and then it gets delivered on Tuesday. And I did shop on there and get my cart like ready to go a couple days ago, but I want to double check it. Make sure I get things I want. I actually like found some items on there that are like not produce this time, just to try like different things that I haven't tried. So that'll be fun to share with you guys next week. But again, that comes on Tuesday. But I gotta tell you, my friends, I think I threw it away because I just finished it this morning. It's on the bottom there. But Odds and Ends, got it on Misfits Market. Odds and Ends is the brand. Peanut butter. I mean, I haven't really met a peanut butter I don't like, but the creamy Odds and Ends brand peanut butter. So delicious. So good. Who knew? I'd get it on there. Okay, that's kind of a lot, but that's all right. Okay, great. Maybe I'll put some kiwi on top. It'll be cute. All right. Make it cute. We eat with our eyes, my friends. But I'm thinking maybe Trader Joe's for other shopping. Did you know that you could eat the skin? It's cool and all, but like, I don't know, something about that like on my tongue just weirds me out. I should have got pineapple. Oops, I did not. Oh well. But yeah, the skin, I don't know. Oh, this one smells really good. I don't get kiwi too much, but this was actually from a Misfits box. And they were delicious. But yeah, I'll probably do Trader Joe's. I might wait till Tuesday. We'll see. I will see how much of this even gets like eaten. And if not, I'll munch on that for a couple days beforehand, but we will see. Here, we'll just kind of throw some kiwi on there. Why not? You know? Well, I'm gonna do the veggies on a different platter. I got some dips and stuff, but I'm just gonna wrap this all up and then it'll be ready, just easy to pull out once they get here or close to getting here. Let's do cantaloupe. Why not? I hope this one's good. I'll try it. But it feels really hard and I don't know if that looks good. You go by the smell once you open them. It doesn't smell strong. If it's not good, I'm not doing it. Can I just take a spoon? I don't think we can really grow cantaloupe here because the weather, but maybe they just would take these seeds and go nuts, see what happens. Sometimes you'll cut them open and they just like punch you in the face with the smell in the best way. It looks good, like the color looks good. Ooh. It's a little firm. It's not the best, but it's edible. Don't you hate that? I love cantaloupe, but it's gotta be good. It'll do. It will do. Okay. when you're hot and outside, it is refreshing. So it can stay. Hey, my mom just actually texted me a little bit ago. I'll put up the picture here. I don't even know if it had the price on it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it maybe even just had like the sale price off or something, but I don't know off of what. But she was like, this sounds cool. I didn't know this was like even a thing. It's like an oven stove range combo thing, right? But it has like an air fryer built into it, like into your oven. And so like the idea could be, of course, that, you know, you're not taking up, you know, counter space by having an air fryer too, you know, it's just built in. Well, I don't know what it costs. I don't know. I don't think I've heard of that either. I don't know. Have you heard of this? Do you know anything about those? You know what that kind of reminds me of though? And maybe again, why am I being so negative? But sometimes things like that, just in general, it takes me back to DVDs and VHS players. Like DVD and VHS, when they like came out with the DVD player and they blended it with the VHS players. Anyone really young and being like, what's a VHS player? But the problem with that, although cool idea, is if the thing broke, then you SOL on both things. That's the problem with like combo products. You know what I'm saying? So the point is that if your stove like or oven breaks, then you would be like not having your air fryer too. I'll try not to be negative. I may not do that other half because I don't know how much this one's gonna get eaten. But at Costco, did I say that? At Costco, she said that they were, when they walked in, they like were handed a flyer, and that was from that. She sent the picture. I didn't know. Let's do some grapes. My dad calls them that, grapes. Some grapes. Do you hear my kid? He helped me clean the house. You know, he did. Right. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 106 today. Yep. And the pool water feels good, but it is definitely warming up now where it's not like shocking at all to get in, but it's also not bath water like temp yet. And I say yet because come like the end of this month, it'll likely be one of those where you get in and it feels good, but not like you'd expect. Like it's warm. It is. But right now it's actually like good. Yeah, I might even like save some of these grapes separately and see where we get. So yeah, I might have a little bit of food still for the next couple days, and I'll maybe do a haul, like I said, maybe Tuesday once the stuff from Misfits arrives. Then I can go do like a combo one again. I'm gonna put these cherries here and just kind of, just so they don't get soggy, kind of pat them dry a bit more. And I'm not taking the stems off of all these. I cannot be bothered. I'll put these here. All right, I'm gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna just save some of these. Oh, I caught it. And then for the veggies, I got celery, broccoli, carrots, cucumber, red bell pepper. Red bell pepper was a good deal. They were 4 for $5 and they're massive. And then the broccoli's already washed. The carrots are baby carrots. That's easy. You just gotta like literally cut these celery stalks in half and then just slice up cucumber. Easy. And then over here, you can't really see it with the angle, but over here, I'll add some ice to that. I mean, we'll have ourselves some drinks, but we have to have water on tap because, again, it's the desert. And it's fun and all to have some fun drinks, but stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. So, I'm just gonna cut these in half. Got that ready to go. Just, I think Nate's gonna pick up some ice on his way home. Maybe some more Sonic Ice. We're still doing the Sonic Ice, my friends. We absolutely are. I am obsessed. Love that. $2.99 a bag, 10-pound bag. Sonic Ice. You can get yours too. Have it at home. Tomorrow, we'll probably do bowling. And then that's probably it. And we do that pretty early in the day. I mean, obviously indoors is like, feels good, but we don't do too much in the summer outdoors unless there is like, you know, water involved. Like shopping and groceries and stuff. Not when it's hot. It is not fun. No, I'll just put a little bit of like saran wrap stuff over this. Done and done, right? Okay. Put it here for now. Gotta wash this, got it. Broccoli's already washed. And carrots already washed. I think I can manage this. Celery is so gross. You guys know I don't like it. And not even peanut butter, which you guys know I'm obsessed with, can salvage it. Like, why ruin the peanut butter? Just don't like it. It's a very strong flavor. I don't mind it cooked in things like stuffing. Who doesn't? And like soups, that's fine. But it has to be cooked because that flavor raw, no. But, you know, I say that, and I am also like known to change my mind on things years down the road, like cilantro. That's a huge one. I hated it. Now, I love it. It's not even like, oh, I can handle it now. No, I love it. It can change. It can change. Okay, I'm just gonna trim these little tips. All right, and then just in half. And then some of these are kind of, well, ain't nobody gonna eat it, so I wouldn't say cut those like in half long ways, but no one's gonna eat this. I just like to cut this. Nate's funny. He's like, do you want me to just pick up like, you know, platters already done? You don't have to worry about it. It's easy. I was like, but then people won't feel special. God, make them feel special. Now I'm not chopping carrots this time though. We're just getting baby carrots, so it's only so special. You know. But no, you gotta just, you know, make people feel special. That's right. Now people eat the carrots, so a little extra. Okay. Like, am I gonna stack all of these up one by one? No, I'm not. Ain't nobody gonna eat this either. I like broccoli, but I don't love it raw. I will say it's not my favorite raw. Well, if I do, I just eat really small bits at a time. It's too much, like, to chew. I don't know. You know what I mean? Get it? Start with that. And then I just thought, I do make a mean guac. I really do. But the avocados did not look super ripe. And I have two that are, like, perfect, ready to go. I could have made a good old guac on my own. I don't know if that would have been enough, so I just bought store-bought guac this time. Oh, hurts my soul. But they just did not look right there at all, so I didn't do it. And then cucumber. Okay. Oh, we can do this all fancy too. By fancy, not at all, but, and I don't eat cucumber either. It's gross. But you take a peeler, and that's how they do it at the salad bars, you know, and then make a little gap, do another one. And these are the regular, not the English cucumbers. Like that. And then when you cut them, then it looks cool, apparently, you know. If you're into that kind of thing. The other one I might actually put into the water because it looks fancy, but I may not because then the kiddos and myself won't drink it. I'll drink it if it's in there, but I don't like cucumbers. Gross. I'm a good vegan. some friends of ours, they like their cucumbers very thinly chopped. And then one of them likes them really thickly chopped. And I'm like, just throw them in the trash. Like, you know? And then the rest, like I said, is just chips. I have some cookies my mom brought that have been in the freezer from before. I'll put those out. Why not? And that's it. Simple. And yeah, we'll order pizza. These are good. Saturday nights we really enjoy because Nate's off the next couple days. That's like always the Saturday nights. We're outside either barbecuing in the pool, just chilling. And so now we get to do it with fam, which makes it even better. This is better than store-bought. It is. You know. But yeah, I bought some guac. I have some salsa, the paste. Remember those big ones from Costco? Still have those. And then, oh, I have a hummus too that I haven't opened last week that Nate picked up for me. Because I'm telling you, my friends so on a kick of those bowls they've been making. I made it like every day for lunch. I did. Worked out every day this week, Monday through Friday. I did. It's definitely harder. I am just someone who's really like, I don't love going to gyms, like just your traditional gyms anymore. I like being outdoors. I like the air. I just have gotten so accustomed to that. I am more into like garage gyms or big warehouse gyms. And that's where I, did personal training and stuff when I was doing that. And I just have really become like accustomed to that's what I like. And so, I've just been doing that now for years, especially with like when COVID stuff happened and gyms shut down, like I went outside, and so I've just gotten so used to it and I like it and it works most of the time. But this is the time of year where it's really tough though too, because it's intense here in Vegas. And if you don't get out within a window of time, like you're not going because you can't. So I have to be out of here for sure by 7, and that's kind of like pushing it. That's definitely pushing it actually. But I also like to sleep. I am a morning person now, like I guess, but like I still sleep till like 6 usually. So then I have my coffee, then we go. But I did it. Some of the days were 90 degrees already. And then I finish up in my garage with like weights and stuff, but I have a big fan in there too. And if you're not in the direct sunlight, it's hot, but it's not nearly as bad. So that's, a little bit more forgiving, if you won't call it that, but yeah, it is changing. And that is good. I put the dip in the middle when we get closer. And then do a couple of extras. Actually, I even have, do you remember these? I hope they bring them back. I love them. During holidays at Trader Joe's, they're awesome. I can still use these for like dips and stuff. That's it, my friends, that's it. Because the rest is gonna just come later and put it into bowls. Done and done. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. Anyway, wanted to hang out, wanted to show you the frozen fruit. That's what I wanted to do. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. It wasn't so boring, I got to talk to you. And I will see you guys very soon, probably with a haul, and it'll probably be a combo one, but we'll see. But anyway, have a great week ahead, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.